Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5 and this is not going to be a very entertaining video because I'm not putting content out, I'm asking for help. I've been shopping for kukris for off and on the past few months. I'm really interested in getting an authentic Gorka kukri that's issued to the Gorkas. I want the same knife that the Gorkas are using um, for testing. I want to experience that knife. And the problem is there are so many different websites claiming to sell the genuine kukri. And for example, on Amazon, those two stores that sell kukris. One of them's Gorka Kukri House. One of them's Gorka Kukri House. And then there's some kukri houses online that are separate from Amazon. And a lot of them have very similar products. Like they both have the service kukri or the kukri that is issued to the Gorkas. And they they have a lot of the same models, like the jungle model, and they all have like a full tang model and stuff. And they all on the website have the same exact warning to beware of counterfeits that were the genuine kukri house. And I am confused. I don't know which one to shop from. Um, and I know that there was Turo, I think is the name of it, or something like that. Toro kukris, and then those Himalayan imports. And I don't think they necessarily make military kukris. They're more expensive, and they have different models, more ceremonial models, more martial arts models, some of the farming village models, and they seem to be a little bit more expensive. And this got me thinking that the keep in mind that on all these websites, the Gorka kukris that they suppose of military uses usually run between $59 to $70 within that price range. This is considerably cheap. No, I'm not going to say cheap, but affordable. And then I started thinking to myself, um, Morphes Law. Your weapons are made by the lowest bidder. So it might make sense that uh, the Gorka soldiers might not be getting the best made kukri available because they have to make a certain amount of them, and they have to be a certain price. They can't be too expensive for the military to buy and issue. So basically, whoever can make the cheapest kukri to standards, to specs, gets the contract. Then I start thinking again. Uh, these knives are hand forged out of 5160. Some of them claim it's Jeep spring steel. Some of them say they're Mercedes Benz or Mercedes spring steel. I don't really think the style of car really matters. It's all 5160 from spring steel or leaf springs from vehicles, which I have no problem with. I like 5160. Um, but I started thinking, is it possible that all of these websites are you make the issued kukri to the military? Because they're all hand forged, and although um, there's many Gorkas that try out to become or there's many Gorka uh, recruits that try out to be a Gorka soldier. Not all of them get in it, but it's still a considerable amount of soldiers. So, being hand forged, one shop might not be able to outfit a whole entire regiment of Gorkas. So, it might make sense that um, it takes many villages or many different kukri houses to supply the soldiers, the Gorkas. So it's possible that they're all legitimate. They're all supplying to the military. It's just um, being that they're hand forged, that takes more than one shop to fulfill the order. But my question is, which one to shop from? Which kukri? I want the service kukri. I want the military issue one. But do I shop from Gorka Kukri House, ex Gorka Kukri House? Those two stores on Amazon, and then there's many different stores online, and I don't know which one to shop from because I do not want a tourist trade kukri. I want something that is serviceable, that can, that's made for combat, and I want that experience, and I want to test it against kukri machetes, Bowie knives. I want to put it through the Battle Blades test. So, any of you who are kukri savvy, kukri aficionados, any of you who's bought Nepal kukris in the past, um, I would like your input on which one I should shop from, um, how I can best spend my money and get the best possible kukri for testing. And that's it. This has been a very confusing ride, um, um, just because of all the different Nepali websites that there are. But yeah, if you have any advice, um, and you've shopped from some of these kukri house stores or anything like that, please let me know your experience and your advice on shopping for kukris. That's it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.